Stephen, just sum up the emotions at the end of that game after coming back from 3-0 down at half time.
Yeah, amazing feeling. We got in at half time, and Paul McShane come in and he just said, "Look, it's 3-0. We don't concede any more goals. If we nick another goal, then we'll see what happens." And we got the first one, and it was almost like we knew that something was going to happen from it. I think when Macca did come on, he gave us a massive boost in terms of he was very vocal at the back and showed great leadership, and he really pushed us on to sort of to give the game a real go of it. And we just sort of knew then from everyone sort of G'd up and rallied together, and we were talking a lot more. We pressed a lot more. We changed shape, which I think helped massively. We went to me and Jake Beasley up front as a 2, and it put their defence under a lot more pressure. So we could press and win the ball back high up, and then sort of show what we can do. But yeah, with regards to the feeling, it was just amazing feeling, and it's just a shame that we couldn't have grabbed all 3 points.
You mentioned the intent at the start of the second half. How important was that early goal from yourself after just barely a minute into the second half?
Yeah, it was. We literally said, look, they scored 3 goals against us. There's no reason why we can't go and score 3 or 4 against them in the second half. And straight away, we showed our intent with scoring within, like you said, a couple of minutes or whatever it was. And I just think that sort of set the tone for the second half. And you get a real sort of adrenaline rush when things like that are going on. And it's like you can just sense that, we're going to keep going here. We're going to keep scoring. And then credit to Matty Lund. He took his goals expertly. And, we managed to get the point.
Second half sort of showcase what this team can do and showcases the perfect positive mentality that there is within the group.
Yeah, I think we're sort of an anomaly in terms of I've never been at a club where even the players who aren't playing are just completely focused and really supportive of the players that are playing, and likewise we are with those who aren't playing. The lads who are starting. So there's a real togetherness, and everyone is literally like best mates. There's never any arguments. We have great banter, and we might have a few back and forth, but there's no arguments ever. And it's really rare to find a set of lads that like we've got, where we know we can sort of rally together and depend on each other in hard times. And we've got plenty of leaders out there, plenty of experience, but also a lot of youth. I think Quadro Bar come on and was absolutely excellent, and obviously had a big part to play in the last goal when he won the corner. So I think, from one end of the spectrum to the other, we're a real close-knit group, and I think that shows on the pitch.